People of God, what's going on? So the Lord has been giving me a string of numbers lately, and I didn't realize it was the Lord. So I ignored it and just kept looking at it like no matter where I went, no matter what I did, I would always like purposely try to ignore it. And when I pick up my phone, it's that time. I'm like, or I'll look at like license plates and there's a number, or on the boxes at work, the number's right there. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is clearly the Lord. Clearly the Lord. I'm like, all right, cool. So what do you want me to do, Lord? Right? So I'm in here and I'm looking for all these numbers in the Bible, of course. And I started in Genesis, and this is what the Lord gave me for these numbers. We're going to start with Genesis 6:1. When humans began to increase in number on the earth, and daughters were born unto them. Right? We are the humans. We increased on the earth. We are his sons and daughters. And in 6:11 it says, the Lord regretted that he had made human being on the earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So think about that. Think about that timeline in between, that what happened, that the Lord had just made us and he regretted making us already. Just think about that before you think highly of yourself. Um, think about that before you think highly of yourself. The Lord actually, in the beginning, regretted making us. Like, wow. It must have been everything that's going on right now today in the world was going on during Noah's time as well. But they didn't have Jesus yet to be a mediator and a high priest. So the Lord was like, you know what? I'm going to destroy everybody. And I'm going to make a new people, a better people, right? So then it said in 6:11, it says, now the earth was corrupt in God's sight and was full of violence. So anything that we do that's not in the will of God is corrupt in his sight, and he's not having it, basically. But he's patient, and he'll work with you as long as you're willing to cooperate and what not. So in 6:16 it says, make a roof for it, leaving below the roof an opening 1 cubit high all around. So see right there is a very specific instruction from the Lord given to Noah and his just Noah, honestly, because Noah was a man during that time, was basically one of the only ones who was walking upright. And so Noah was told to build that ark, and he told Noah that everybody else was going to be gone because he was going to destroy the earth, and Noah got on it, and, and that really makes